Mampeni John Dramani Mahama launching the big push project. Now Montia says a TFI nka there be ye can end this nyuma ye nkan TFI mu nyina mo ya we. TFI de ya no mo de on beje hon fans on ba omia ba obesi TFI. Say ba omia say na say if I do everything today, if I become president, what will I do? Ti Mampeni Mahama ye bibia ebeka TFI fe ba omia ba onsi TFI nkosa. I am talking about monumental projects are shaping the future of this nation at least for the next 50 years. And only the big push, you know. Mampeni Mahama launchi akati sword. Na enumu ena Mampeni John Dramani Mahama epa Ghana for jina chow. The nation builder. Hammer, pickaxe, bulldozer, excavator, the nation builder, cement, dadua, enumu, ena Mampeni John Dramani Mahama epa Ghana for jina chow. Ede a chow packet siya koma Ghana for jina. And you know why? Mumra, minia tie Mampeni Mahama enumu nsemu yi. Menka say na chairman, the volume was low. There be a through machine or higher the volume and you hear. Yentie Mampeni John Dramani Mahama enumu nsemu. Tie netie Mampeni Mahama se Ghana habe bienu wa onko ekwe bienu wa onfaso. Munti.
There is no road in this country that I have not passed on. And there was a chief, I've forgotten who he is, but I went to his palace. And he said, "Oh, Mr. President, we're going to vote for you. And we wish you well. And I'm sure that you're going to win the election. If you win the election, if you don't do anything at all, don't bother about hospitals and schools and this thing. You just fix our roads for us. And that if you just fix our road for us, we'll remember you forever." And I said, "Oh, I'll not only fix the roads, but I'll also do the schools, I'll do the hospitals." So during the campaign, I passed on the whole Georgia Road, whole Denu Road, all these roads I passed on. At Impoku to Ho, all those roads I passed on. Atiavi Road, Metrikasa, all those roads. And so, Kwame Agoja was surprised when he brought the list of roads, and I know every road, so he brought the list. I looked at Volta region roads. I said, "But this one is not there." Okay, I'll add it. But this one is not there. This one is not there. This one is not there. By the time he finished, the list was as long as this. And so there are several roads that we're going to work on simultaneously. And as we said, at Impoku Ho, Hoa Flow are roads that we are going to work on. There's not going to be delay in payment. The big push is a $10 billion project. If you convert that into cedis, it is 120 billion cedis over 4 years. We started this year with enough money to start paying them because we realized that the packaging and everything will take almost half of the year. And so this year, the finance minister allocated 14 billion cedis to the big push. So all these roads that are starting, the money is sitting in the account and waiting to pay them. And next year, I've spoken with the minister, and he's allocating 30 billion cedis to the big push. So contractors, have no fear, go full steam ahead. The finance minister has promised that for every big push contractor who brings a certificate, he will receive his money within 2 weeks. We are setting up a big push secretariat, which should be under the auspices of the Office of the President. We're going to have engineers and others working there, and we're going to keep monitoring the progress of all the projects. So they will visit the projects regularly from time to time at every stage to see the status of the project. They will take pictures, they will take videos, and so I'll be sitting in my office and I can see what First Car is doing on the whole Aflao Road. I can see what Oswald is doing on the Afienya Dodowa Road. Every contractor working on every road in this country, I'll sit in Accra at the Flagstaff House and I'll see the work they are doing. So let me apologize to Ghanaians. The big push projects have been allocated in such a way that no contractor will take 24 months to complete, because we haven't given any contractor too long a stretch that will take him too much time. We've broken it up into pieces so that every contractor can work quickly and then they join their portions together. So let me apologize to Ghanaians. From the launch of this big push here, the whole of Ghana is going to become a construction site. The whole of Ghana is going to become a construction site.
Right. 80 Mampani Mahama says, so let me apologize to Ghanaians. Say, from the launch of the big push project here, the whole of Ghana is going to turn into a construction site. The nation builder. This is a word so sweet. Tiana. Or say, the whole of Ghana is going to turn into a construction site. Anywhere you pass via, if you don't see hammer, you see that door. If you don't see that door, excavator, shovel, pickaxe, mason, foreman, the whole of the nation, the nation builder ba. Bro, sister, and yet you. Mampani Mahama kasa kyerɛ sɛ ɛkwan bia ni Ghana ha ɔmfa so da ampa nso ti nea na ɔpa kyerɛ sɛ he knows your problems, understand your problems, and he's surely gonna deliver. Mampani Mahama say big push no sika no ho ti the money is there, there will be no waiting time, and contractor bia ni hɔ a obe use more than 1 year. It is kenkene kankan or say baby if you see construction going on there, and yet say this year by under the big push projects. 80 Mampani Mahama say channel. Maybe there'll be some noise, there'll be some little inconvenience because of the construction, there'll be some little Mampani channel. No, a big push, and they are about to build Ghana with a speed that you won't be that. Or say, they are about to build Ghana with a speed that you won't be that with a lightning speed. Samukai, Selasi, or Kachebu say, your pani legacy. He said it. I mean, go back and check the video. He told you people, say, no, Adia or pani legacy, Sika on Pebium. Hey, to me, when you be anything you can think of, Yami Diamano, Adia Aka any legacy crowd or say JB in the first 4 years. Where you top up? Where you top up legacy, the icing on the cake. Cake in Ankasawayewi, where you icing. 80 Mampani Mahama say, Mon Fanchani say, in case say, if there is any inconvenience, I want to say the big push project or the big push agenda. And no, they are about to build Ghana with a speed you who beat that since 92. And this is Mampani John Dramani Mahama and the NDC government, the nation builder Obabeyo. The nation builder Mahama Brana Beyo Jumane Mahama This is obesity of you. Obesity of it. Ye see toilet a mamo where the say there be. These are monumental projects are ever shaping the future of this nation. You see, Semoto Abba Edema a competent leadership. These are the things you see or witness. Let me say. Okay, anyway, and yet TFBia Obibesio. Where your projects are ever shaping the future of this nation, the future of Ghana, yeah. Enunti enana make a chere mu say ye kan NDC nyuma ye kan TFI. When we say NDC kan nyuma, akan TFI da. Edipin kwa ne boss abra no. Why? Because they invest your monies in monumental projects. Internet, look around you. Ghana be bia. Project bia e so eni a ebua Ghana for kwan paso bia e NDC. The mega ones. The monumental ones. Ni na no e NDC aban the sea. Through any the first 4 years under the nation builder. Eti otina se chere me say Mampeni Mahama eba ye unhu hwea, then you are blind. Or you have made up your mind not to see. Because ena ye ka say Bulgaria put him near Bulgaria. Bulgaria the blind man crap him near koso. Oh yeah. Now I saw his video bi no ka say oh Mampeni Mahama there who do say senka ba o me buy pa dey anka mistake o. The nation builder ba. You got me? Yenti asiye na yenshe nso. Before I go, Mezaka will be able to say, these are the words of Mampeni John Dramani Mahama, or say, apologies to Ghanaians, but with a big push launched, the whole country will become a construction site. Iti tiasiye say, construction no esa ba be create numa. Laborers will be needed. Okay? Because near Emma Dubai ejuma ho ni say they are building their nation rapidly. It is a Ghana so build it rapidly there. And yet say there's gonna be jobs everywhere, construction jobs everywhere. It is say ehumpu here say Ghana ni betu kwan say because Dubai biem. Dubai ejuma no ebi baha. Courtesy of Mampeni Mahama and the NDC government under the big push. Inti yenti asiye na yenshe nso. Aha. Ena medemo ebesimidi edi chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Akram.